you. This is System Software and Compiler Lab experiment number 2. And in this experiment, we're going to see symbol table management. Symbol table is a data structure containing a record for each identifier with fields for the attribute of the identifier. Here, what actually happens is all the elements that we give, all the data that we give are actually segregated and they are put into a table called symbol table. There, it is easy to categorize the data as well as to get the data very easily. So this is the algorithm for the program. So initially we get an expression as input and then separate each and every one into tokens, and then the token is being added into the table one by one. So let's see how the coding looks like. I have taken NetBean to do the coding, and as you can see here, yes, I have taken the inputs here. As you can see, the code is being entered, and as well as the user enters what the data is, and once the user enters it, here as you can see, the input is being assigned to a string, and then using a for loop it is being checked if it is a keyword or an identifier, and etc. Just like how initially how the tokens are separated, here the token separation and identification of what exactly it is happens. And also here you can see the strings are given below, and then it checks, and if there are any parameters given, it takes in the parameter values, and then finally the data types and arguments, and if it is a function, if we're going to give a function, it also returns what exactly the function name and what parameters it is going to take. Now let's see the output of this program. So let's run this program. Yes, so when we run the program, this is the same syntax follows. So here we are gonna enter the size of the code. So let's take example of say integer a is equal to 5. So it again consists of 5 characters. So we're gonna give 4 as the input because it takes from 0 as the count. So let's give 4. Yes, now we're gonna enter what the code exactly is. So we say int take a, and then yes, make sure we give a space between all the operators and all the identifiers and keywords, and equal to 5 and semicolon. So when we press enter, yes, you can see here there's a int is the keyword, and then the keyword is not returning anything. It returns null value, and then yes, the integer keyword has an identifier a, and the parameter value for that integer is 5. Now let's see for another example. So let's compile this again. Yes. So when we compile this program again the same way, let's try giving 2 instructions. That is, say int a is equal to 5 and int b is equal to 9. So let's count the number of bytes, the number of characters it actually takes in. Int a equal to 5 and semicolon. The same way we have int b equal to 9 and semicolon. So it takes 10 characters. So let's give the limit as 9. So when we give the limit as 9, we'll have to enter the code, that is int space a equal to 5 and semicolon. Then again int b equal to say 4 and semicolon. Yes, as you can see, there are 2 keywords, that is keyword int and keyword int, and the keywords do not return any value. That is why it is null. And then the identifiers are a and identifier b. So the value, that is the parameter value of a is 5 and parameter value of b is 4. And this is how the symbol table is created. Thank you.